Hello presenters, this is Dominic and I'm going to walk you through the process of adding your resources to your presentation page for our big April 24th PD Day. So first what I'm going to go ahead and do is put in the shortened URL, which is bit.ly/SMUHSD Prof Learning. I'm going to go ahead and hit enter there, and you'll see that we should have up our PD site. All of your work will be archived here eventually, but for today what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and jump into your session descriptions for April 24th. When you do that, you'll see that everybody's presentations have been set up here with an individual page, your name, the room number, the description of your individual sessions, as well as what strands it's in. What I'm going to go ahead and do is jump into my specific page. All of the titles are active links that jump into those research pages, so I'm going to go ahead and click that. And you'll see that this is what you're going to get. This is basically an empty page with all the information on there that needs to be filled in, and eventually where those individual resources are going to be. Okay, I'm going to go back for 1 second, and you're going to see that I have all this information written out already for me right here. So what I'm going to do is just kind of copy and paste that information into the other page. So to do that, I'm going to keep 2 tabs open. So first I'll just control click on this and I'll say open link in new tab. Okay, so here's the session descriptions. Here is my individual page. Now, to get into this, to make it editable, you'll notice that there is this sign in button right down here on the bottom. Okay, each of you has been added as an editor to the site, and what it's going to want you to do is to put in your district Gmail address, okay, which is your smush.org, and you're going to go ahead and add your general password for that, which is whatever you use for your email. Okay, if you're already logged into a Chrome browser, it'll probably automatically recognize you and jump you right into this editing version of the page. Now you'll notice the look changes slightly. Okay, one thing is that I have this little pencil at the top over here. Okay, you'll notice as I mouse over it, it is the edit page link. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. And once I do that, you'll see that now I have a set of editing toolbars right here that allow me to do some basic formatting. And I also have these menus up across the top too, which we'll talk about in just a second. But first, I'll just go ahead and fill in this information down over here as part of the template. Okay, I know this is the technology strand. We will just go ahead and say technology here as well. And if I want my session description, I'll go back to the other tab. I'll copy that there, and I'll come back to this tab, and I'm going to go ahead and paste it in. And then I think actually the strand, if I go back to that session, is here, leveraging technology, and I'll go ahead and put that in as well. Okay, so that's pretty much the basics. Now to get my resources in here though, this is where if I have a presentation, I can go ahead and embed that presentation. Or if I had a link to something and I just wanted to link it, I could do that too. Let me show you how I would add a presentation first. I'm going to go ahead and go to Insert. And you'll notice over here I have all these different things I can insert, but in this one over here I have this Drive option. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Drive, and I'm going to go find the presentation I want to insert. Okay, so it's going to pull up all my most recent presentations. You can also keyword search this. So if I go to Canvas, I'll do this one right here, Welcome to Canvas Pilot Teacher Orientations. It's allowing me to put a header on it. I'm going to leave it small for now, and when I hit save, you're going to see that it's added this whole presentation in here. Okay, if I hit save on the very top of the page, now you'll see that I've got, not only do I have my session page edited with all those individual resources, but now here's the presentation I'm going to be using for the day. Okay, now pretty easy. The other things I would just add is that you can also add additional files. You'll notice at the bottom of the page, if I click on the Add Files button, okay, anything that I want to attach, like a PDF or anything else, I can go ahead and do that. It can even be an image file or something else. I can go ahead and attach it right to the bottom of the page, even a PowerPoint if I wanted to. Okay. That's basically it. If you do want to turn some of these into hyperlinks, you can do that as well. So if I just edit the page again, select anything that I know, for instance, I want to go to a specific page, and then click the link button like this, I can now choose to go to another web address. I can type in that web address, like it gives you the example, www.google.com, and click OK, and now that becomes a link to whatever you want it to be. Hopefully that helps. You can see it's pretty basic. Always remember to save when you're done. And just like that, you will be able to edit your own individual session page. Please let me know if you have any questions, and good luck. Thanks.